Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am the Max of You Trades, and today, there's no other way to say it, we gungaga. We've got things to do in this region. We've got friends to talk to, we've got Queen's Blood to play, we've probably got a side quest I gotta do. Maybe I'll remember to actually do the snaps thing, because in retrospect, I think I've missed at least two of those so far, which is and really I'm not that broken up about it, but still, maybe I'll actually get around to it. First things first, you know we gotta talk to Tifa. Absolute requirement.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock.
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Roast, I guess?
I'm gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you.
Oh, that sounds like a good response. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and say that that was the right call. Oh man, I never know what the heck to say to you to not screw things up, but I think we did all right this time. Also, you could literally make anything on Earth and I would eat it. I have absolutely no complaints to be had, all right? All right. Now, as for literally every other party member, we'll see him. If we run into him, we'll talk to him. As is, I've guessed... We're just gonna just jump into it. We're gonna play some Queen's Blood. This random-ass farmer's apparently pretty good. Did you just moo at me?
Come now, that's
Oh, there we go.
Can't you see you're scared?
Oh, the cow mooing was part of it.
Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get...
Oh, tell me I'm playing against the cow.
Shijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while.
So you're teaching a cow to play Queen's Blood?
Do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time.
Ah, come on.
Soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep.
Man, what a bummer. I can play against a dog, but not a cow? That'd be so much more funny. Ah, alright, fine. Spoil sport. And you know I'm going with the exact same deck that I've been going with this entire game. You know I ain't changing a single solitary aspect of my strategy until the game forces me to. You know that's how we do things, y'all. Anyway, that's a winning opening hand. I am content with the styles. Boom with the cacti. Always with the cacti. What are you even gonna do about it? Probably win. But we're gonna hope for something else. Okay, alright. Boom, shakalaka. I power up my cactuar. It is the natural thing to do. And you've got some kind of frog? I'm not 100% sure. Have you played that before? You might have. The first time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. Fascinating. Okay, alright. Now let's see. What would be the smart call? I haven't the ever-loving slightest. I suppose I could do... this? Yes. Once more, I force you to come to me so that I can steal your nodes. Yes, this is exactly what I planned. Sort of, because I don't actually... Okay, wait, hang on a second. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really have a card that's good for this particular... Wait, no, maybe I do. Maybe I do, actually, instead. Crystalline Crab to the goddamn rescue. You're gonna take that middle road node back, but it doesn't really matter. I don't care. You wasted your turn planting one of those nerds down. That don't do nothing for nobody, no way, no how. I don't give a dip. Boom! You done just got squirreled. What are you gonna do? Nothing! You've done nothing this day. Disgusting. Alright then. Then I will go ahead and just do... I mean, I could do this, but then they'll just take it, so... No. We won't be doing any of that mess. Not today. Not today. You need to make an advancement. You have no choice in the matter. Yes, advance. Also, you done did that, which could be a bit of a problem for me. I don't... Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and put down this. And then I'm going to hope that you don't have some sort of... Oh, I don't know what that does. Okay, well, whatever it does, it doesn't seem to do anything all that impressive. You mind letting me take a gander at that? When destroyed, raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tile. So if I destroyed this particular card, it would have made my trooper stronger? Wow, it's not a very good card, is it? All in all, I gotta say, that's That's pretty honkin' abysmal, actually, factually, if I may say. Does destroying you do anything? When played, lower the power. Okay, so no, I can absolutely just completely destroy your face. I can destroy your face openly and without remorse or regret. And I know destroying you don't do nothing. And I know you're all thinking, whoa, my guy, this all seems very unnecessary. Do you really gotta do it like that? And yes. Yes, I do. I need to make a statement. I need this farmer to know just how many games I've freaking played at this point. How dare you step to me at this point? You gotta be bringing your A game. You can't be bringing your garden variety D-grade game nonsense with this. I don't even want to use this thing. This is 3-pawn. When have I ever needed a 3-pawn? Never, basically, except for that one time in the gold saucer when it was a gimmick.
Well, I'll be. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos.
I've done that before.
Is that how all you young folk play these days?
No, actually.
Oh. Queen's blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore.
I think you might be in your 40s.
But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. Well, you've still got enough to live life to the fullest.
The irony of
You
saying
can
that to
sit
Cloud.
and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief.
Define mischief.
Tire yourself out, though. I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good.
Please train one of your cows and or chickens in order to play the game. That would be so fun. Anywho, alrighty-dighty-do. That is how you get that done. But no, for real though, I actually play an extraordinarily boring and practical deck. Like, all things considered. I'm a very unflashy player, and everyone else is busting out these fancier cards with their special arrangements and everything, and I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna place this Cactar, I'm gonna place this Crystalline Crab, I'm gonna just use this base-ass wolf. Like, almost none of my cards have any effects, and it just keeps working. You'd think eventually it would stop working, but it never stopped. It just keeps going. It's fantastic. Also, yo, am I playing against a Chocobo? Let's freaking go!
You there.
Me there, hi! Let me play against your large bird!
But you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you?
I'm not into it, but I am playing it a lot.
I found someone you can play against.
Yeah! It's not quite a chicken, but it's close enough.
This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo.
I can tell by his goggles.
Queen's Blood fan too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day.
However that works.
So, how about it? Mind going around with him?
I mean, it makes more sense to me than going up against a dog. At least I've seen, like, a joke about a chicken playing checkers or whatever. So let's friggin' go! Now, here's the thing. The last time I've lost a game came at the hands of a dog. Or maybe it was somebody else in the prison, now that I think about it. Regardless, I'm just curious if this chocobo is going to be able to defeat me. Because I consider that both honorable and hilarious. And I will be totally okay with that. And this is just fine by me. Yeah, no, I'm a rock on with this. Slap down the Cactar! That's how I always stop my games. Alright. That is a choice. That is a choice that you have made this day. And then I will slap down Squirrel. Squirrel-ageddon. And what will you do? I see. I understand your ways. Then, tell you what. Boom! Buffs upon buffs. That's the only trick in my book. That's all I've got. If you ask me for anything else, I've got nothing for you. Whootang! That's mine now. What are you gonna do about it? You got some sort of fancy card that can do something about all this? No, sir. No, sir, you do not. You got nothing in your deck on this one. Although, I see. No matter what I do, you're going to be given a bit of an advantage. All right, then what I must do is ensure that I can make up for any lane that they end up taking over. They can only take one of them. I'll be able to grab the other. Very well. Very well. I think I will go with this. Theoretically, if you take bottom lane, you could have very easily used that to do damage to one of my cards, and you deliberately chose not to, and I am deeply confused by that fact. It don't make any sense. Regardless, I use the Cactar to once again force you to approach. Just like so. Just like so! Alrighty, then, even though it's not advantageous quite, we will use the wolf card for that, and bada bing, bada boom, you ain't got nothing. What do you mean? What are you doing? Oh, you were, all right, replacement cards. That's a thing. That's a thing in this game. I had completely forgotten about that because I didn't bother to do it. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and weaken your cards. Unless you've got another replacement card, and you don't, yeah. Yeah, ain't that a real shame? Ain't that a real shame? Oh, wait, hang on, maybe they're gonna win. That doesn't really look like it did anything, if I'm honest with you, like at all. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Was it just for the sake of being able to say that you did it? Because I guess I can respect that. All right, well, I was kind of hoping that the Chocobo would do a little bit better than that.
Whoa. This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that.
No one ever does. Quah.
Seems like he's a little bitter.
Angry Chimkin!
Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him.
Ain't no
He can
thing.
make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon.
Yeah, I bet.
He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood.
Hey!
He wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
I doubt it. I actually think I'd put money on the dog. The dog definitely seems like they're better at this. But you know what? Good luck in that. That is a game I would very happily play.
Fresh produce for a few of these tools.
They don't operate off the barter system, woman. What's your problem?
Oh, hello. Welcome.
That's a terrible place to take a nap. Try the ground next time, you nerd. Anyway, whoa, Crocodile Rock. I see. Ah, but that's for magic. I ain't about your magic styles. Have I missed any weapon? Alright, nope, so far so good on the weapons. And then I guess we'll just go ahead with the Outlaw Bangle, why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 4 of those. Pretty much just get rid of all my money. Whatever. God, dude, at least get yourself a goddamn pillow or something. You look a fool. You look an absolute fool. Also, there are other customers inside this place. That don't make no dang sense. Tisk tisk. Anyway, I guess he could keep holding onto the Bighorn bracelet for that magic defense. I mean, all it does is ensure that my other characters get a chance to use this stuff, so, I mean, why the heck not, right? Yeah, sure. Sure! We also are going to need to... Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't think that actually needs to link with anybody, really. I'm gonna have to, like, dig around through all of my various materias and see what the right way of going about this is. We could, I don't know, level boost it. Sure, let's just go ahead and level boost it. Why not? Why not? Then you could really make use of this, couldn't you, my friend? 2 materia slots for the Kate Sith. Now we're getting real fancy schmancy. Alright, tell you what. Kind of want him to have prayer, because that's just funny to me. But you know what? Nah. Morph makes more sense. Have I ever used it? No. But what are you gonna do? There you go. You can have that too, my guy. Just to keep yourself going. Let's see. Who else am I more than most likely going to... specifically, it'll probably be Yuffie and Barrett. So we'll go with Yuffie on this one. How many more of these things do I still have? I've got 2. So yeah, this all works out. This all works out great. Okay, I will now give you... vitality, yep. It's all part of my very deliberate and obvious plan. My methods are beyond your understanding. Of that, I assure. You know what? Do you already have Cure? I don't think you do. How long have you had this? How have I never used it? I guess because I'd mostly just kind of ignore the fact that I have status ailments and hope for the best. I mean, all status ailments kind of wear off on their own eventually, so if you just use Cure, you can generally outlast them. Probably not a good stratagem, but it's the one that I've been going with. Anyway, we've got better defenses now, and that's swell. Now, let's see. Is there anybody, there's like maybe another player? No, it's only two. Only two Queen's Blood players. Usually there's 3 hanging around these here butts. Oh, it's a bit of a jip. It's a right proper jippalip is what that is. Who's playing the violone? Hey, there you go. Play that violone. Hot times. Anyway, what do we got in regards to quests? Let's see, I've been striving to create the greatest weapon that ever was, but despite my efforts, I've yet to make any meaningful progress. There's an essential element I'm missing, the seed of inspiration. But I know it's out there. I just need someone or something to help me grasp it. You don't say. All right. Are you perhaps the exact same guy that I talked to earlier? No, it doesn't look like it. Wait, hang on. Maybe I need to wait a second. Okay, just making sure. Okay, regional map. Oh, dang, you're all the way over there, in fact. Huh, well, all right. I guess that will be something that we'll do a little later. Whomstiv be in here? Whomstiv.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road. Make you mine.
Jesus Christ, that was cataclysmically cute.
I am so.
Oh, we're doing it again? Nice song. Funny too. I'd love an encore. Keep singing, girl!
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
An encore? Normally I charge an orb per song, but I'll make a special exception this time.
She is so susceptible to compliments.
I am so bored right out of my brain.
She's singing with more gusto now.
Die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I got nothing else to do.
She's actually pretty good.
Wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was fantastic. All right. Yep. Yuffie remains the best. Oh, yo, just straight up a new weapon? All right. Hey, oh, what up? That is for Yuffie! All right. Well, don't that just entirely work itself out in a lot of different ways? I almost said, man, it's been a long time since she's gotten one. But then, boom, now she's got this thing. A tricky throwing star. That ain't no throwing star. That is a Castlevania weapon at best. Conjure a clone of yourself that temporarily mimics your actions. Hello, hi, and good day to you? Holy hell, that sounds boss as all hell. God damn, 2 Yuffies? What are we even gonna do with that much Yuff? Alright, well, considering she has an obscenely high luck stat, critical hits are actually kind of a thing to really take note of. Still never use time stuff. Oh, I use this even less. I use that one even less than the other stuff, in fact. Alright, you know what? You get auto weapons. You get auto weapons. Alright, well. I absolutely love everything about this entire building. This was a grand time indeed. I'm gonna take a quick nap because we actually have to heal off some of the injuries that we incurred getting ourselves over to this place in the first place, you see. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a little siesta. It ain't gonna be long. I'll be maybe a quick 12 to 16 hour nap. You know, one of those light ones. Alright. It is funny, though. At least she's, gotten over her car sickness, I suppose. Also, there appears to be somebody over there, and I didn't even notice. Terribly sorry about that. What do we got? Homestiv. It be the Barato. Hello. What up?
Once things settle down, I can see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace.
Honestly, I think it suits you.
Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Barley. Black Millie, red Shelly, onions. Yeah.
Black Millie? Red Shelly?
Now hold on there, soldier boy. You do know they're used in love potions, right?
Are they? I didn't even know what they were.
I ain't playing matchmaker for you, son.
Okay, well, in my defense, I had absolutely no idea what it is I even said to you. Also, this universe has love potions? Are they legitimate? That's concerning. I hope there's legislation about those. That sounds like it should probably be outlawed. Depends on the potency, I suppose. God damn. Regardless, hey, Chadley. I guess you'd probably have more stuff for us, wouldn't you? But we'll come back to you at a moment's notice. Actually, now that I think about it, is there nothing stopping me from unlocking all of the various things that I could do in Gongaga for the Chadley missions, and then go to an entirely different area of the map, and then talk to a different Chadley in a different town, and do them there? No, I'm not trying to scheme my way into seeing the girls in swimsuits more often. Shut up. Hello, what's up, Red?
Telling species apart can be difficult.
If you're racist.
Looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous.
Oh, you meant like plant
For me
life.
and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out.
I don't want to be poisoned.
Which of these do you think they are?
Bro, how would I even know? Well, those look like they have spots, so I'm gonna say no. Those also kind of look like they have spots. I mean, I'm gonna get this wrong no matter what I do, but these look the least poisonous?
Correct.
Oh, damn!
I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious.
Ha! Well, what are you gonna freaking do? I just kind of generally know that, I don't know, brightly colored and spotted mushrooms are, generally speaking, things you don't want to eat. I don't remember where or when I ever heard that, but yeah, well, there you go, huh? Okay, so hang on. What button do I use? Oh, damn. I'm actually, like, good friends with Red at this point. That's awesome. Somehow I've become better friends with Red than I have Barrett. Probably because I've been absolutely whiffing just about every conceivable talk I could have with him, I imagine. Now, here's the real question. Where the ever-loving heck is Kate Sith? I've never been able to talk to him before. Oh. Oh, so I guess Aerith. No, she's having a nice day. Where is that dang RoboCat? Has anybody seen our robotic cat? Who locks their door? It's a freaking RPG. You can't just go and be doing that mess. That's a pile of gollygoop. That's what that is. All right.
If you want to visit the reactor, you'll have to get Sisney's permission first.
I wasn't even trying to do nothing. I'm just looking for a robotic cat. Where are you keeping that dude? Surely I can talk to him. The main issue, I think, personally speaking, is the fact that he is a very tiny little fellow. He's just a little tiny robo lad. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Also, what the heck? Oh, it's the folio board. It's like, what the? Why is that thing glowing purple at me? What's that mess all about? I really want to have a conversation with Kate Sith, but I have no idea where I would even go about finding him, even if he is here. I mean, he's a party member. I could do it with Yuffie. Probably should phrase that differently, but you get my point. Anyway, hey, Snaps.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi?
Never talk again. And what the hell kind of pose is that?
Feels like time passes slower here, especially compared to the city. Everyone seems so at peace.
What kind of mess was that?
That captures the atmosphere. If you come across a spot that
Man did that entirely unprompted.
I'd love to hear about it.
Flabbergasted. Absolute flabbergastedly. Alright, well, there's a camera spot, so that's nice. Maybe at some point I'll go back to whatever that prison was called and get the mission there, too. Am I really going to comb this strange little jungle area just for the sake of being able to talk to a robotic cat? Of course I am. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna find this dude.
A few moments later.
Oh, there you are, little dude. Jeez. You are a needle in a haystack. You know that? Also, really, I can jump down but not back up? Oh, that is just nonsense. Let me talk to the kitty. I want to talk to him. What up?
Sisney Lassie was right, you know.
Was she
If
now?
had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor, but instead they looked the other way.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad.
Oh, we don't actually have like a full conversation? What a bummer. All right, well, we're gonna be pals eventually. Wait, maybe do you think that's why he has his own unique little symbol? Because he doesn't abide by the laws of normal relationships? If so, it's kind of a huge bummer, actually. I wanted to be friends with him. Oh, well, maybe something can grow later. Perhaps. Anyway, something about Aerith or something or some such, right? Yeah. Probably need to go ahead and just get this whole situation sorted. Sure nothing weird's gonna happen. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, Cloud.
It be me, hello.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Ex-soldier.
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you?
Eh?
Zack.
Whoa, that hurt my brain.
Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
How fair was he?
Zack? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought, maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
Aerith has a high tolerance for that. She's
I
good.
was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
There's a limit.
They sure do.
Say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him, and to please get in touch?
Of course I will.
If it makes you feel any better, I know he's in an alternate dimension. I mean, the characters don't, but I do.
Don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then.
Whew, the awkwardness could be cut with a knife. Okay.
Here.
Oh, so many things could be said about all of that. Imagine you're not feeling too particularly great.
Hey,
How's it going?
that wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He says, not remembering.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know. I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it.
Hmm.
Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
Oh boy.
When you put it that way. Yeah, you might have crossed a line.
Figures.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being selfish, occasionally.
So, this Zach guy, you still like him?
Starting to think that might not have been the right thing to say.
Wow. You went there, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Well, other than the being dead thing. Yay! Why'd they choose that angle, though?
Any news? Nothing. No calls, no letters. Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser.
Oh, I don't know if that was the right thing to say. Oh, no. Oh, no!
He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
My dude, where's the tact? You kind of deserve that headache.
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Oh yeah, that's gonna win him big points.
That up. He definitely doesn't know who Zach is.
I wish I was more privy to the conversations they end up having. It's clear they share a lot.
Another time.
Yeah, that's definitely one of Cloud's relationship with everybody expanded infinitely. But I mean, like, if we're talking about like other combos of party members, then yeah, Tifa and Aerith's friendship has absolutely been like they really put the pedal to the metal on that one. They actually read as straight up like super close friends, and that is actually pretty cool. You never got the feeling that they didn't, that they weren't friends in the original. But again, the original game, I mean, it had limited resources and all things considered. So really, you didn't see a lot of the... You mostly just kind of saw the characters talk to Cloud. Mostly. Like, every now and again, there was other interactions, but they were much more scarce. Anyway, I wouldn't have taken a nap here originally if I realized I was going to do it again.
Bored right out of my brain.
She's just singing with so much gusto.
Die first, betcha I'll go insane.
Also, don't think I didn't notice that it's to the tune of her own dang theme song. That's so cute. My God. Alright. Yes. Until it's time to get the ever-loving hell out of here. If there's anything else I'm supposed to do, I don't know it. May as well just advance the story. I guess I could have gone... No, I can't do the side quest. Everyone's spread out. Also, what's happening? Hi.
Are you hearing this?
I am.
Coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out.
I thought it was a garbage truck. Okay. I'm ready, brother. And here I go. Whoa. Hang on. Yeah, Yuffie! Yuffie, you're so dang fast. Why don't you settle down there, lady? I hope you alerted at least one other of our party members, because, man, going into that reactor with just the two of us is going to be a little difficult. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. But still. Oh, no, here they are. We got the squad.
Hey, you hear that?
I might have.
Yeah, gotta be a weapon.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Wait, do you know something about this?
Sorta.
You could say that. Yeah. You've been hearing it for a while.
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor.
Oh, we're built for that,
All
though.
we did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
Now ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
That'd be a long
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You young lady are on guard duty.
Oh, come on. I just want to help out. Be a part of the team.
Yeah, because you've been a real team player.
I think she has.
Keep an eye on her for us.
Wow.
I'll do my best.
Arbitrarily just tossing Yuffie out of the group for this one?
Take a look and get out.
Are we bringing Kate Sith then?
Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed.
Sure. What about Tifa and Aerith? Also, why are we bringing Kate Sith though?
You guys hold down the fort.
I guess this is a man's mission, apparently. Man, she is really easy to push around. She really cannot weigh much. Well, okay, I guess. I have no problem bringing Kate Sith with us. I'm just confused why that's Barrett's idea. Maybe he wants to, like, say stuff or ask questions on the way or something? I really don't know. That said, what is my current team? Is it Barrett and Kate Sith? It is. Yeah, we can rock with that.
There it is again.
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's just, well, first things first, obviously, check in with the girlies.
Just head straight south. The guard knows you're coming.
I am very confused as to why we had to split the group up for this, but okay. I know that I said that I approve whenever the game forces me into situations to use certain characters, but that one felt very arbitrary. Barrett just all like, nah, no girls allowed this time. Like, what? Why?
The captain filled me in. You can head on through.
Damn straight I can. Out of the way, you nerd. We got things to do. Admittedly, I don't exactly know what it is we're going to be doing once we get in there, but, you know, that's something. I still don't have a choke-a-bow, so that's a problem.
As if weapons weren't enough. Now the whispers are back.
I don't know if that's true.
Whisper when it's at home.
An arbiter of fate. They appear when destiny is about to be altered and ensure it maintains its intended course.
I thought we already changed it, though.
That was like the whole thing with the ending of the last game.
But perhaps now they preside over a new fate. Ours.
That's what you get for being curious.
Is that why Kate Sith is here? So that we have at least one person to relay information to that otherwise wouldn't know it? Because admittedly, that's very funny. I'm okay with that. Also, damn, this is a hell of a walk. All right, let's go ahead and see. Do you think the game will be kind enough to let me activate a tower while we're doing all of this? I don't see why I shouldn't be allowed to do it. Feels weird not... Feels really weird not having Tifa on the team. But all right, all right. I guess we'll... Yeah, fine, let's... Uh-oh, hang on. We got frogs. We got frogs for days, people. But that's okay, because I got spins! There you go! Also, what the hell? I didn't even see this thing show up originally. What the hell is that all about? All right, well, get out of here, Gonga Gongi, or whatever your name is. And whoop! And that's how you do that. Oh, what is still alive? Oh, that was weird. It felt like the fight was still going for some reason. But all right, cool. Now we just do ourselves a little climby climb. Just because we're on a mission doesn't mean we can't engage in some minor side questeries, all right? I mean, that's just natural. Now, boom! Activate the doodle-opper. Give me all of the deets, why don't ya? I predict combat trial and life spring. Just those two, though. And we've got combat trial, life spring! Woo! I called it in the correct order, even. Nice. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, can I see Kate Sith go down a ladder now? Because I was just curious how his little tiny cat body would actually manage it. Yeah, he just kind of does a little hop thing. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, all right. Now part of me is curious. Oh, hello, random Choco chick out of god dang nowhere. Sure.
How does Cisne know about the whispers? Only we should be able to see them.
True.
Could be a setup. You think?
Let's see.
Let's be real, my guy. At this juncture, I think quite literally anything is feasible. Like, would you really, really say that it's impossible? I wouldn't. We live in a wacky-ass world, and things have only gotten wackier since the PS1 days. That being said, I am honestly going to see if I can do this. Can I go and do the Fiend Intel now? Will it let me? Because that'd be pretty cool if I could get it out of the way, is all I'm trying to say. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. What are we dealing with?
Exercise caution. Rare bright flower variant detected.
Ah.
Commencing guidance protocol.
I see.
It's not uncommon for the fright flower's germination period to last several decades.
Okay.
Once it sprouts, however, the plant grows at an astonishing rate, fully maturing in a fraction of the time.
That sounds like it's going to be a problem.
Sink their fangs into unsuspecting animals that draw too close, draining their blood before supping on their flesh.
Gross and graphic.
The plant is frightening in itself, but the worst part is... I'm sorry, but the details are far too gruesome for me to share.
You're a goober.
Exterminate this pest before you learn the truth firsthand.
Also, I can't help but notice that I can apparently call for a chocobo. Can I really? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I was just the dude flute. Yeah, I know. Don't look, I just saw the button, all right? Well, let's go ahead and see if we can do a thing or three. Yeah. All right, no. We want big blizzard energy. There we go. We want to pressure the nerd, which will lead to staggering the flower. There you go. And there will be no growth this day! No! None of that mess! Okay. It hasn't fully evolved yet. So we'll just swing and swing and swing and swing. And hang on a second, abilities. Use a focus shot on the thing. Ow! Why did it do that? Okay, oh, you've been pressured. That's great news, because I'm going to use Blizzara on your biz. And you've been staggered, which means you ain't growing today. Take that, nature. You majestic sack of crap. Nice. That's one less thing I gotta do later. Fantastic. Love getting things out of the way. Alright. I'm not too worried about the whole life spring thingy. I can get that at a later point. Actually, it's kind of seeming like maybe that was the direction I had to go in order to even get over there. Fascinating. Would that have activated... I know a lot of things can be done without activating the tower, but I don't think I've ever run into a combat trial that I didn't know about ahead of time. Consider me a little bit curious. Regardless, still glad that I did that. Okay, we'll just keep on wandering. Keep on wandering, 1 foot front of the other. Monsters don't gotta be dealing with that. No, sir. No, sir. This feels incorrect. This does not feel like the way to go about things. Hang on. Maybe I have to swim? I do not know. Feels like it's probably gonna take a little while. We're not the fastest of swimmers, but alright. Also, Kate Sith! Yeah, Kate Sith! I figured you were waterproof, but still. I'm sure that's not even the first time I've seen him swim, but still. Yeah, and you know what? I'm actually still more baffled by the fact that Barrett's gun doesn't get waterlogged. Also high! I wonder if this is going to lead to the exact same one that I was supposed to, or the one that I got, notified of. Let's see. Where are you taking me, you strange bird? Come on. Damn it. My pants are all soggy and I don't much care for that life. Okay. Man. The water keeps, like, getting shallow and deep over and over. What the hell? What? No. Okay, no, this is the one. Is it just further in? It's dark and I can't see, so I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. Yeah, hi. I thought that was the direction you wanted me to go in. Why did you go that way? Okay. What a confusing bird. We're dealing with more birds with head trouble. Okay. What the goddamn? Whoa! What? Why? Why did you do that? To what end and to what benefit did that present? And, there it is. Sheesh, this one was a little bit out of the way, wasn't it? I still can't hold on to Pearl Ginger Root, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Also more Gunganga Pine. There you are. All right. I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't actually trying to get to this, but since I'm here and everything, if the weird-ass owl is just gonna show up and lead me over to the dang thing, I have no reason to not, I suppose. Why the ever-loving heck not? Why you speak to me with these terms, Chadley? Why?
Cloud, by analyzing the life spring
You find a chip or something? Yeah, of course you did. Of course.
It appears to be in the pass leading to the reactor.
Oh, you don't say.
The terrain we'll need to traverse is littered with scrap metal and other such debris.
Debris.
Please watch your step.
We don't have a chocobo in order to be able to find the thing. Where am I supposed to go to get a goddamn chocobo around these here parts? What a bummer. Well, we'll get it. We'll get to it when we get to it, I suppose. I am, at present, not 100% sure how I'm supposed to get to the place that the game wants me to go to. It's presenting a bit of an issue, I admit. Could try going around? You think that would be smart, or would that be the dumbest thing I could do? I guess we're gonna find out together. Let's hang out around this path and see if there's even the opportunity to do something like that. What's happening? Oh, it's treasure time. All right, I guess. Sure, why not? Where are you keeping your lock boxes? Oh, what the? Why did Kate Sith just jump? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, my little dude? What seems to be the haps? Is Timmy in the goddamn well? How many times is that idiot gonna fall into a well? How do you fall into a well one time, much less twice? You kidding me with this? What's happening? What and why?
Cloud.
Hi.
If you're searching for a transmuter chip, you should summon a chocobo.
I literally can't. What? No, I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh my god. I really just straight up stumbled right into the situation. Oh my god. That's annoying. That is ever so slightly annoying. Okay, so the more I go this way, the more it really reads like this isn't gonna work. Like, at all. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what direction I'm going in at all. Fast travel isn't available. That really blows. Okay, let's get into the stream, I guess. I just need to find the direction I haven't gone. Whatever works, okay? Like, any progress is progress in comparison, so... I mean, I guess I got that part all colored in, which is nice. Okay, you know what I think I could do? Go down the stream. Unless the game is not cool with that. Okay, admittedly, that's much more of a... Oh, I was gonna say that was much more of a drop than I guess should have been realistic. But then there was a rope. Then there was a rope. All right, hang on. Maybe my idea isn't 100% idiotic. Maybe. Just possibly. Dare to dream, I say. I mean, that's where we're trying to get to. So... yeah, I should be able to swoonce my way through that. There's some openings. Also, there's a fish. There is a fishy fish. Would be funny if the Kate Sith catched the fishy fish. He did not, though, because he is robot. He don't need no fish in his tom. Terrible shame, that. Okay. Let's just keep going this way. Yeah. I didn't really look all that. Hang on. These look climbable in comparison to a lot of other things. All right, even though that looks absurdly climbable, as it turns out, it's just not. It's just not. Why they would shape it in such a climbable way, I don't know. If this game is playing games with me here. And I ain't talking about the mini game sorts. Oh, no. Alright, fine. You'll just keep on swimming. And eventually, you'll have absolutely no choice but to let us make some progress. Oh, I do not like how dead end this looks, if I'm honest with you. This does not look good. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, this was a waste of time. Cool. All right, well, I'll figure out how to get there eventually.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I think I finally figured it out. It took a little bit, but I got there eventually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this definitely looks like something leading to something, yeah? Yeah, look at that big old reactor and stuff. Alright, yeah, I only got a little bit incredibly lost. Kind of looking a lot like Kirby in the Lost World. Funny how that works.
Nature came back swinging.
That's the Mako-rich land. What's good for life is great for reactors.
See your way in.
I don't know, I haven't really looked yet. Oh damn, the Wisps are back.
Though not as we know them.
What do you mean?
How you figure?
Oh, that's why you figure.
It's time.
I don't like the implication at all. Oh no.
Let's follow him. Come on.
Oh, does Sephiroth have control over those things now? A freaking course he would. I hate that guy. I hate this gal too!
How much longer?
Why are we dealing with so many assholes today?
Then I'd better choose a suitable toy.
Will that be necessary, ma'am?
Of course it will. I'll make sure that it is.
You don't deserve that laugh. You shut up. Ah, cool. Pulsating madness. That's my favorite thing. That's my absolute favorite style upon styles. Thanks. Thank you so much for that. Jesus Christ. You have a lot more pushing power than it looks, my guy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and buy as many of those as possible. Some more mega potions. I mean, I've got money. I don't have a lot of money, but I've got money. Oh, wow, we've had, I wonder how long I've been able to buy this and just never have. Woo, that's unfortunate. Also, subversion? I don't know what that does. Also, depowerment, debrave them, I see. I understand, I get it. We're not going for it, but I understand. Also, apparently that one's on the cheap. Very cool, very cool. All right, well, Jesus Christ. If I had to guess, I'm thinking that just maybe possibly we're gonna be dealing with ourselves a little bit of a dungeon and a little bit of a lot of story progression. So we should probably, for the best, wait on the next part for that. Hopefully you guys have been having yourselves a grand old time watching me get lost and also some other things happening in the next part. Maybe Kate Seth will push even more freaking barrels, bro! I guess he is a cat and batting stuff around is kind of his thing. Never mind, it all makes sense to me now. I'll see you all then.